Oh, yo, what up, guys and, ladies and more? Um, I'm back. Um, I will still be on a vacation from Minecraft. So we're gonna play the F1 game we played like a couple of weeks ago. That like I haven't finished the story mode off, so we're gonna do that. Yay! Um, Basically we're gonna do that. Yeah, yeah. It's gonna be so fun. You know, really fun. The most exciting thing I've seen in my life. Yeah. So we're gonna be doing that. The game doesn't stop crashing. Okay. We're loading onto the game, I think. If I'm correct. Which I always am. Because I am a sports. It's in the game. Oh wait, this next part is copyrighted. Yo, shoot. Alright. Okay, wait, let me check. Let me check on my phone. The stream is working. And if you guys can see the stream, I mean the gameplay, you guys cannot see the gameplay. So I'm gonna see how to add the gameplay. Um, I don't know how to. So wait, hold on. Let me just go back into the game. Um, it's taking its time. It's a juicy old one. I love, I love this game. I love this game so much. Best thing in the world. Whoa. Game, stop taking 50 too low. Oh my goodness, I'm dying. Yo. Alright, hold on. So, firstly, we're gonna go into the game setting. Um, Hopefully this game does not crash on me. If it crash on me, um, so I guess that game is not gaming. So we're gonna try a different game. Yo guys, yo, recommend me some games that I can play that is not Minecraft. Yeah. Um. Oh wait, no. It's all good. It's all good. It's all good. It's all good. Never mind. Never mind. False alarm. False alarm. We're so back. We're so back. We're so back. Video settings. Full screen windowed. Confirm changes. It will confirm the changes because yeah. Accept. Boom. Now we go into stream or whatever. Yeah. Game capture. I need this game capture to do its job. Yeah. All right. Why is my whole PC cooking itself? Oh my god. Ba 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 ba. All right, it's on auto. Cool. Let's the window capture instead for this game, cause I guess. I could have sworn I had one for this game, right? Yeah, I do. Wait, do I? Yeah, I do. Let's go. Hopefully this goes successful. Yep. All right, we're back. We're so back. We're so back. We are not back. I'm gonna cry. Anyways, wait. Let's go into graphical settings, cause yep, everything looks fine. Everything looks amazing. Refresh rate. Why is it so high? Anyways, confirm. Boom, boom, and then we go to breaking point because that's like the storyline. Yeah. I mean, I skipped a few races from the last time we seen this, but other than that, it should be all good and fine and all that. Because I said so. And yeah, we're gonna like get into the race. Okay, advance.
Here comes Callie Mayer, all over the rear wing of Liam Lawson. Down the old maid straight we go, towards Cobbs, and she's going for it, and she sends herself and Liam Lawson spinning out of the race.
Oh dear, just wonder, could Lawson have done anything different there? Well, is it all on Mayo? It was a late move. Oh, I'd love to see that from a different angle.
It was aggressive from Mayer, whichever way you look at it, but there's the end result. Liam Lawson and Callie Mayer out here at Silverstone, and there's Aidan Jackson racing through.
Let's see how this goes.
Well, was that Callie? It was. She is okay, but I'm afraid she's out of the race.
Alright.
Copy. Right, push, please, Aidan. I need you to push. Let's see what you can do. Okay, clear. Okay, some information on Norris. Okay, some information on Norris. The gap's 9 seconds.
I can definitely make that. We didn't touch. I promise, I swear.
Okay, some information on Norris. There's a gap of 7 seconds now. Okay, some information on Norris. A 6-second gap separates you. And some information on Leclerc. Just 1 second separates you. And some information on Leclerc. Okay, the gap is less than a second. The car ahead's coming to fit the mediums. Car ahead now running medium tyres. That was the fastest lap of the race. Keep this up. Well done. Okay, here's the gap that we're trailing the car ahead by. 3.4 seconds. Okay, this is your final lap of the race.
bad day then at the office for Aiden Jackson, but let's not forget his teammate Callie Mayer took herself and Liam Lawson out of the race.
Yeah, and I've had another look at that incident, Crofty, and I do believe that Mayer was at fault. It's just a little bit aggressive, and it's really cost her.
So after a
Aiden, suffice to say it was pretty dramatic out there today. What about your race, though?
Yeah. I got as many points as I could under the circumstances. It's a few more for me and the drivers, a few more for Connor Sport and the constructors. So we'll add them to the rest and move on. You know, nobody on the team wanted to see an incident like that with Callie. But we're still in the fight, and I'm happy with the way I handled it today.
And by incident, you're of course referring to Callie's...
Honestly, I haven't seen the footage yet, so I'll defer to the judgment of those who have. But look, Callie's a great driver. So if it turns out it was a mistake, then we all make mistakes from time to time. It's just one of those things.
Well, with Connor Sport still in the hunt, what do you think your chances are moving forward?
I think they're good, honestly. We're right up there, and, you know, today wasn't perfect, but we can still close the gap to Red Bull. I believe in this car, and I believe in the team. I believe in myself. And we've shown that we can challenge the top teams. But we've also shown that we know how to learn and improve and get the most out of this car. So there's everything still to play for.
That's great, thank you.
Go away. Ah, I know. Just spare me the lecture, okay?
What? I have one ready to go. I mean, it's all there for you.
I don't get it, Dev. I really don't. We're working our tails off to try and bail Dad out, and he's not even here. I really thought he knew what he was doing. Why would he risk so much?
Well, I guess he just really wanted to own Connor Sport. Another toy to show off to his mates at the yacht club.
Yeah.
Anyway, I just came here to tell you you're an idiot.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah, and that, you have to do much better next time, and this season must be a success. Throw in some veiled threats about contract renewal, that kind of thing.
Ah, right, yeah. Well, consider me thoroughly motivated.
Good. Then my work here is done. Oh. Yeah. You know that was the wrong call out there today, Cal.
Yeah, I know.
But I liked it. He took a shot. I can relate to that.
Thanks, Dev.
Runs in the family.
Could you take a look at this, please?
Aiden.
I think it worked.
How so?
I saw them after the race. They were actually okay.
Okay, how? What did you see?
They were talking like, I don't know, like normal people.
Wow.
Yeah, I think they spoke. I think it worked. You did it, Andrea.
Well, it was your idea.
Yeah, but it had to come from you. So, thanks for backing me.
For the good of the team.
Yeah. Yeah. Thanks, Andrea.
Well, the team will be a success. And you propose, what exactly, a sale? How's that going to look, Mike? We've only just acquired the team.
But the projections...
Projections be damned! Read my lips. We are not selling Connor Sport. As long as I'm still breathing, I will see California make a name for herself on this team. We will continue to support this team, and this team will continue to support Cali.
But David,
I have another meeting to attend. Good day, gentlemen.
You wanted to know why he risked so much. Guess now we know. You okay?
Yeah.
You know, when Dad left me the business, I didn't ask for it. I mean, I didn't want it. I just, I don't know. I felt ungrateful for feeling that way.
But it means he cared.
Yeah. In his way.
In his way. I'm gonna watch it one more time.
Yeah, sure.
The team will be a success. And you propose...
Hey, we need your input on this one. Hey, boss. Got another one for you.
Verstappen's closing in on Jackson, looking to overtake, switches to the right, has to switch to the left, Jackson moves again, but that's got to be an issue with the stewards.
They'll definitely be looking into that one because he's moved twice there under the braking zone. It was certainly enough to block Verstappen.
And it has been noted by race control, so let's see what the stewards say.
Okay, Aiden, I'm afraid you've been given a drive-through penalty. Copy? What? Oh, come on! Why? Moving under braking, mate. We've got 3 laps to serve the penalty, so box within 3 laps, please. But I gave him space! Okay, fine. Got a lot of spare energy, okay to use your overtake button. Great work. That's a new fastest lap of the race. Okay, this is your final chance to serve the penalty. Enter the pits this lap or will be disqualified from the race. Okay, we lost the position. Try to keep focus. Good job, that was the fastest lap of the race so far. Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 4.1 seconds. Okay, this is Mark. I need you to stop cutting the corners. If you keep it up, the stewards are going to give you a penalty. Okay, final lap. Let's go. Final lap. Nice work, mate. That brings you up a place. Yes! Come on! Get in there!
And give me your thoughts on... And I can see the...
Well, Aidan, tough day. You've received a penalty for moving under braking against Verstappen. What's your take on it?
Yeah, it's just one of those things, you know. Sometimes you make a move and it doesn't pay off. And at the time, I didn't feel like I had done anything wrong, but I don't have the same view as the stewards. So I've just got to take this one on the chin and reflect on what happened. And yeah, just make sure it doesn't happen again.
Did you feel you had to defend more aggressively today because it was a Red Bull behind you?
I think I'm just out there driving for the team right now. Obviously, it's great to be high up in the driver standings, but I'm going to do whatever I can for Connosport this season. Every single point matters, and that means we've got to be aggressive when we can. But it also means defending with all we've got. So, you know, I'm just fighting to keep Connosport in contention, that's all.
The season's not over yet, but how would you assess your performance so far this season?
I'd say it's a mixed bag. I've had some really strong performances, but I know I can do better. Look, there are a few missed opportunities I'm not happy with, like today, for example. And I just think I need to be more consistent if I want to challenge for that World Championship.
Thank you so much for your time.
So no, Aiden, we won't be appealing. The stewards were right. You know that.
I gave him space.
Okay, nothing more today, thank you.
Can't let this slip away, people. Red Bull are pulling ahead, Ferrari won't let up. Discipline, focus, we can still do this.
Did you talk to them?
Yeah, they're not going to invest.
Run the numbers by me. I can help it make sense to them.
Thanks, Andrew.
For the good of the team.
He's good, isn't he?
What?
I said Andrea's good. He actually likes the business side of things.
Yeah, he's great with the board.
And you're really not.
Yeah, thanks for that.
But you're good in the garage. And in the paddock. You have good instincts. People listen to you. You know how to win.
You said my ideas were mad.
Only when you're panicking.
Okay, where are you going with this?
Stop spending your life pandering to the suits.
Well, I mean, that's what I do now, yeah? I pander to the suits.
Just because Dad says so. You don't have to do this, Dad. You can change it.
Look, I appreciate the effort, but I somehow don't think it's that simple, okay?
You used to be a maverick, Dev. What happened?
The gap to first place is not insurmountable. Remember, we don't beat Red Bull by copying them. Okay, just a heads up before we get into it.
Shouldn't we wait for Andreo?
Yeah, I've been meaning to tell you.
We kept doing each other's jobs. It was ridiculous.
So Devon put you on the board of Butler Global?
It didn't happen overnight.
So Andrea would take care of things at Butler Global, deal with the board, keep me in the loop, and I would steer the ship at Connorsport. It's one of the best ideas I ever had.
Why was that necessary?
Well, if we were gonna compete with Red Bull, we had to take some risks. We needed a maverick.
You?
Me. Long story short, I'm principal now.
What? Wait, you knew about this?
Doesn't matter, Jackson. Listen, the most important thing, and I cannot stress this enough, trust me, and we will bring home the trophy.
Hey, boss, got a couple of minutes? Could you take a look at this, please?
Okay, Callie, I need to play the team game here. Aiden's just made his stop, and I want you to try and hold up those behind you so we can close the gap up for him, all right?
Copy, can do.
Let's use overtake and burn off some of this energy.
Here in Mexico, we're being treated to some brilliant defending from Callie Mayer, and she's building quite the line of traffic behind her.
Some great team driving going on here from a Connor Sport perspective, because Mayer's definitely backing this pack up, and her teammate Jackson is now catching.
And he's got the fresher tyres on, so let's see if he can make quick work of them.
Okay, mate, Callie's done her bit and set them all up for you. Now it's over to you. Get to work. Yep, got it. Brilliant, nice move, keep going. Okay, keep an eye on that gap ahead, please. 2.8 seconds. Final lap, push, push.
Yo, what up guys? I'm like playing this game called F1 23. As you can see from the board. Wait, let me go into photo mode. Yeah, okay. Should be over here. Yeah, as you can see. Okay, the game name is already on here, okay. Yeah. Boom. Yeah.
Come on! That's what we needed!
There are selfish drives and there are selfless drives, and that was a truly selfless drive from Callie Mayer today. It put Aidan Jackson in an excellent position for that strong finish. Well, Connor Sport are on top form.
How are we looking?
Yeah, we're looking strong, Callie. We can start to push now, so I want you to put some pressure on the Red Bulls, okay?
Leave it to me.
Use your overtake button more. It's time to utilise some of this energy. Come on. Okay, listen, don't worry about it, mate. Great stuff. It looked like you made easy work of that target. Let's try and keep that going right through to the end of the race. Okay, mate, final lap. Keep your concentration and let's bring it home. Absolutely awesome. Just amazing, mate. Well done.
Woo! Yes!
Well, Connor Sports will be overjoyed with that. They've outscored Red Bull today, which at this point in the season is crucial.
Yeah, I must confess, Croft.
After an excellent performance at the Grand Prix, I'm sure there'll be plenty of celebrations tonight amongst that Connor Sport team. And they certainly deserve it.
Callie, a huge result today.
Feels great, but there's still a lot of work to be done. Red Bull are not about to roll over. They'll be every bit as hungry as we are, and they won't be taking this lightly. We know how close it is, and we know how costly a single mistake can be, especially with 2 races left. So, yeah, we just need to stay focused and make sure we can deliver in Qatar and Abu Dhabi.
It's been a turbulent 12 months.
I mean, he would love nothing more than for me to stand here and praise him, but I cannot let it go to his head, so he will get no acknowledgement from me whatsoever. Maybe if we bring home the trophy, I'll say he did okay. We'll see.
And you and Aidan so close in the stand.
Not at all. On the one hand, there's working together as teammates, and on the other, there's the competition on the track. And thankfully, we've been able to keep those two things separate. I know some drivers can struggle with that, but for us, it really hasn't been an issue. And I actually think that's been really healthy for the whole team.
Okay, but one last question. It's the big one. Can Connor Sport win the title?
I guess we'll see.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
Is it true Callie and Aidan bought your ticket to Abu Dhabi?
Yeah. Yeah, they really wanted me to be there. I mean, how could I refuse?
Casper, heard you were around.
Sorry, I know I'm not supposed to be here.
Hey, can I run something by you? Here, get over here. Take a look at these numbers. Team order.
Team order,
Yeah.
Okay, what am I looking at?
Bit of a gamble.
Well, you're not going to beat Red Bull by copying them.
Thank you, Casper.
Yeah. Could work.
Listen, Casper,
You don't have to apologize.
I wasn't thinking straight, you know?
I know.
I was under a lot of pressure. The business, Butler Global, Dad, Callie, I didn't know what to do. It felt like I was getting everything wrong. Yeah.
It hasn't been easy for you. It's okay.
Can't do this now. Got a championship to win.
That you do?
Right. Team meeting, 6 minutes. I want you there.
No.
Yeah. Be good for the drivers. 6 minutes, team order.
Could you take a look at this, please?
So, newest team on the grid is pushing for the title. No one saw that coming a couple of seasons ago. When Connor Sport was a midfield team, Aiden Jackson was just full of potential. Remember that, mate?
Yeah.
No potential anymore. You're in contention for the drivers. And I really can't believe I'm saying this. So is my little sis. Proud of you, sis. And I know somewhere in the big corporation in the sky, so is Dad. Yeah, he always was, you know. Even though the only way he could express it was by secretly bankrupting his own company. But hey, nobody's perfect, right? Casper, final words?
Just remember everything I taught you.
What was that exactly?
Kind of hoping you could tell me.
Hey, Cass.
Yeah.
Who do you think's taking home the drivers?
Oh, well, my money is on Verstappen.
Oi!
Andrea.
It's been an honor. Whatever happens, thank you all for making Connor Sports such a force.
Right, we've got a job to do, people. Finish the race quicker than Red Bull. Simple, right? Just get the fastest time. It's a funny thing, time. Every moment of every race, you're either losing it or you're gaining it. And every driver on the track, every team on the pit walls doing the same. They're all looking for time, looking for milliseconds. Truth is, those milliseconds are everywhere. They're in every break, every turn, every pit, every shift. We win this race today 1 millisecond at a time. We gain one, then we gain another, and we don't stop. We keep pushing. We look for the smallest possible moments, and we claim every second available to us out there, because when you add them all up, those milliseconds, those moments, those are the difference between the team that had a really good season and the team that made history. So we're gonna do this or what?
Yeah.
Yeah!
You mentored Aidan and Callie.
Mm-hmm.
Who deserved the title more?
Well, they're both incredible drivers. You know, on one hand, you have Aiden. I know we didn't get off on the right foot the first time we met, but he actually ended up becoming the best friend I ever made in this sport. And then there's Callie. She was on the way up when I left F1 the first time. She was just pure potential. Now, I knew from the very first time I saw her drive that she was going to be a big deal. And I just remember thinking before that final race that for one of them to win, the other one would have to lose. I guess that's sports. But to get back to your question, who deserved it most? You'll have to ask someone else.
Here in Abu Dhabi, it's Max Verstappen out in front, with Charles Leclerc in second, followed by Liam Lawson and Callie Mayer just behind, looking to break into the top three.
Well, as things currently stand, Red Bull comfortably top the standings, Verstappen crowned world champion, but we're a long way from the end.
Well, we are that, but Connor Sport not doing enough to claim that top spot. Mayer's doing well. Jackson, though, has a lot of places to make up if he wants to contribute.
Okay, we need to start moving up now, Aiden.
Where's Callie?
Right, she's currently in fourth. Let's close the gap between you both. Let's go.
Copy. I'm on it.
We've got a lot of spare energy. Okay to use your overtake button. Good job, nice overtake. The gap between you and the car behind is increasing by a significant amount each lap. Good job.
There's nothing to separate the top three. This is a cracking end to this race, and it could still be anybody's as Leclerc into turn one, goes down the inside and hits Verstappen. Liam Lawson runs wide. Callie Mayer is up into first.
I was all a little bit too late, all a bit too overly aggressive from Leclerc there, and it's clearly backfired. It looks like that's the end of his race.
And what it means is this woman, Callie Mayer, could be crowned world champion. But I get the sense that this race isn't over yet.
What happened? Yeah, Callie's now in P1. Repeat, Callie is in first place. Copy. Lawson and Verstappen are our priority now. Worry about Callie later. Leave it to me. Callie's 3 places ahead of you now. The gap is 7 seconds. And that's a 6-second gap. There are 4 seconds between you. And that's Callie directly ahead of you now. And 3 seconds separate you. Okay, you're creating some breathing space between you and the car behind by a few seconds a lap. Really good stuff. And the gap is 2 seconds. And the gap is just 1 second now. Okay, the gap is less than a second. Okay, the gap is less than a second.
My god, bro. Oh my god. Yo, what up, Sharky, bro? Yo, what up, Sharky, Yoshi, all that, bro. Anyways, right, we're like a couple of laps away from the final lap. I mean, my driving skills is a bit, let's just say, questionable, but yeah, that was really questionable. But yeah. I mean, I'm not using a keyboard. I'm using my controller for this one. Yeah, I mean, no Minecraft stuff till the 11th maybe. I might make a montage. I might upload a montage before then. Is it raining? Why do I have stuff on my camera? Anyways, we're like really close to the end of the race. We are on the penultimate lap right now. I mean, about to finish it soon. I'm not done yet. Alright, we are now on the final lap.
Okay, mate, this is the final lap of the race. Final lap.
We can't do anything.
believe it, it's Aiden Jackson who clinches first place here in Abu Dhabi and becomes champion of the world. Callie Mayer comes home in second. What a brilliant effort, but she'll be heartbroken to have come so close. Meanwhile, on the pit wall, massive celebrations for Connor Sport. The driver and constructor championships are theirs. And what a celebration with some familiar faces grinning from ear to ear. It's Jackson though, hero of the day, and I get the feeling he's just getting started. Your winner, ladies and gentlemen, the winner of the Abu Dhabi Grand Prix, winner of the Drivers' Championship, at the pinnacle of his career, it's Aiden Jackson.
Whose idea was it to sneak onto the podium?
Andreo's, yeah.
So Devon says it was your idea to gate crash the podium.
And you believe him?
You went along with it, Casper.
Devon said he'd pay the fines. And it was fun.
Were you happy for Aiden?
Don't ask me that.
Why not?
Because I wanted to win. More than anything. And I will always be gutted that I didn't.
Aiden, F1 Drivers' Champion 2025. How does that feel?
It's the greatest feeling in the world.
When you first started the team, did you ever think Connor Sport would win the championship?
No. Don't get me wrong, I thought we could compete. I thought we could win races, but I don't think I ever considered that Connor Sport would win the whole thing. But we did, didn't we?
Are you tempted to come back, Casper?
No. I mean, I'm grateful for everything the sport has given me. But I'm going back home to be a husband and a dad.
And you're happy with that decision?
I am.
What do you think was the key to Connor Sport's success?
Is that a trick question? Me? Obviously.
Damn, we finally did it, bro. Yo. Yo. We finally finished the story. Yes, bro. Yes. Let's go. Oh my god. I don't know how to feel about this. Minecraft. Probably not. But let's go. We beat the story mode. Let's go. I got a trophy for it. Yay! I'm so happy. I'm not. But yeah, let's go. I'm 100% thrilled about this. Yeah. Definitely. But other than that, let's go. We did it. We did it. We did it. And yep. boom. Alright, yeah, I will probably end the stream. Cause I did the goal, as you can see, of the stream, which was to finish this story mode of this game. We finally did it, and I will be ending this like amazing